You're watching Tammy B. Jones, where if you don't want to buy it, then just DIY it with your home inspire. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing 8 DIYs. Well, I've already done quite a few, but I wanted to share with you the DIYs that I did and DIYs that I plan to do. Well, out of the 8, I'm going to share all of them, which is one. This is the first one, and it is the LED lights. And all I'm going to be doing is embellishing them. The next one, I'm going to be making dinner napkins out of this beautiful fabric. It is a rose gold with a nice, beautiful brassy copper finish on it. And I'm going to be embellishing it with this beautiful rose gold ribbon. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I tried to find napkins, but I couldn't, so I'm making my own. And I also purchased this fabric. It's 3 feet wide. It's 2 yards long. It was only $5.99 at Hobby Lobby, and it is a vinyl, so it's reusable, wipeable. You don't have to wash it. And I'm going to be cutting it in half and making a table runner. And I found this beautiful ribbon that also is a rose gold, and I'm gonna trim out the table runner with it. And then, as you know, the Dollar Tree picture frames, the small ones, make great placement cards for your table. And all I did was I foiled them. I sprayed them with this foil metallic copper paint by Krylon. I really love it. It has like a rose gold and a gold. And next is a DIY pizza pan. Of course, you guys seen this a million times, so therefore I'm not going to bore you with the spray paint detail. All I did was grab my copper Krylon paint, and this is a different color. This is just a regular metallic copper, and I just sprayed them, and it was great. It dried fast, it's smooth, and it feels really good to touch. And now I'm going to be doing a floral arrangement as well. These are some florals that I've had a while for other florals. And I kind of just picked them apart, and I'm going to be embellishing these vases that I pre-made from the Dollar Tree. You've seen these from other YouTubers. There, you just stick the candle holder to the bowl and E6000 it overnight. And all I did was I took the metallic copper and sprayed in the inside of the bowl and let it dry. Then I turned it upside down and taped it out, and I wanted kind of a rough edge and just sprayed it with the foil metallic copper. So together these two copper colors make the perfect match. It gives you like a champagne gold, rose gold color combination. And of course we need our glue gun for this. We also gonna need a sewing machine. And to top it all, and the icing on the cake will be my 8th DIY. We'll be using the Total Dazzle products. I was reached out by Total Dazzle, and yes, they are sponsoring this video. And guess what? One of you lucky winners can win a $20 gift card to purchase at Total Dazzle. So if you stay tuned, I'll be sharing with you the details on how you can win that. And these are the items that I got. I selected from Total Dazzle. I wanted the rose gold color. I've never worked with rose gold before, so this was something that I really wanted to try. And because my dining room is pretty dark color, I always go with gold to brighten it up, but it also has a lot of burgundies and a hint of green, and I wanted to see how well the rose gold color would do in that room. So I wanted to try these products because I've never had anything in my home that's rose gold, and I absolutely love the way they look. The packaging was amazing. Nothing got broken. Everything sparkled and shimmered. It actually made me step my game up because when I saw how pretty the jewels were, I was like, okay, this can't be no ordinary tablescape. I gotta think outside the box, and I gotta bring it. So today we're gonna be using all of these little embellishments, and we're gonna be using them on the LED candle holders. Thank you to Total Dazzle for sponsoring this video and for supplying one of my lucky winners with a $20 giveaway coupon code. I want you to stay tuned so you can win this. And you know what? I think I'm gonna double it. I think I'm also gonna sponsor another $20 giveaway on my own. So you stay tuned and find out just how you can win a, a $20 giveaway. So that will be two lucky winners, both $20. One sponsored by Totally Dazzle and one sponsored by me. Okay, so the first thing first, after I've did my candles outside and sprayed them. I didn't want to bore you with that part because you've seen that done before. And so I just wanted to show you how I took my flower arrangement and made it. I just wanted something simple, and I was recycling floral arrangement that I already had and just downsizing it to a smaller version of that. So next, I also want to use these ribbon with my Total Dazzled jewels, and I'm going to be embellishing these. And I think because they're so plain and they're Dollar Tree brand, that putting this high upgrade of the Total Dazzled jewels will really make them just look a little bit more high end and look very, very elegant. So you guys sit back and sit tight. The DIYs have started. This is DIY number 2. And we're gonna show you just how everything turns out. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely. This one is my favorite. I actually love the little buckles. I just think that they're so precious. And I'm trying to think, oh, I can use it as a necktie as well. Like put them around my neck with a nice little scarf. And I think it'll be really cute. So that's one thing that I've been thinking about reusing them with. But I know I wanted them to enhance these candle holders because they are plain, but they are the perfect color for this tablescape. And look how pretty they are. Now you tell me, did it look better plain or do it look better now? I think this will make the perfect tablescape candle holder for any table. Just beautiful. Okay, so I just can't have the table being plain. So I wanted to have a runner, and I wanted it to be rose gold as well. So this is the vinyl fabric that I was telling you about. I've already cut it in half, and all I did was fold out my corners because I wanted to have a arrowhead tail on the end of each side. And then we're gonna dazzle that out too with some Totally Dazzled jewels. And I'm also gonna be sewing it on the sewing machine to trim it out with the bling ribbon that you saw me use on the candle holders, on the candles. So sit tight and relax because I'm not gonna do a full detail on how to sew this because that would take forever and it was a long process. It's just a straight line. If you can hold a sewing machine still or a straight line, then you can sew because the sewing machine does the work. You just hold it still and help guide it through. So I'm just folding the other edge over because I wanted to make sure that it was not a crooked V. I wanted everything to be perfect. So there was no room for error. Once you cut it, you cut it. And this is 2 yards of fabric cut in half. And my table is a 9-foot table. So I need every inch of this to cover my table. So this is the ribbon that I'm going to be using to edge it out. And I'm just putting it on the edge exactly. And when I get ready to go around the corners near the V, I cut it so that I can overlap the fabric on top and just keep it going nice and smooth. As you'll see here, I'm just gonna add the fabric right here because we're getting ready to go around a corner and I don't want the fabric to be gathered around the corner. I want it to be flush and flat, nice and smooth. So I've already started sewing it and I'm just gonna go through and do a few stitches in front of you so that you can see exactly a little bit of what I mean. But this is the finishing touches of this runner, and I can't wait to share with you how it turned out. Now, mine's also going to be adding some bejewels from Totally Dazzled onto the runner as well, because they gave me three huge brooches, and one for me I'm going to wear on my dress when I have my dinner, and then the other two I'm going to put on this runner. This runner, I wanted to sew it instead of glue it because I wanted something permanent, and I wanted to be able to store this and pack it up and fold it and not worry about if the glue ribbon coming loose or separating from folding it and bending it so much. So I will be reusing it. So the fabric that I got from Hobby Lobby, this is also 2 yards, and it only cost me $3.99. And it's very easy to cut. I absolutely love this fabric. I think it is the perfect pattern for this particular tablescape. And it has a high sheen copper finish that we're not really seeing, but it looks almost three-dimensional. And if you are a sewer, you know that you would probably do like a zigzag on this, or the loop hem or whatever it's called. I'm not. I just know how to keep a straight line or simulate a straight line, and I just enjoy sewing. Maybe one day I'll take some classes, but for the meantime, I just enjoy having a sewing machine and practicing and experimenting with it on my own. So this is the lace that I'm going to be using to trim out my dinner napkins. It is a rose gold sequence. I absolutely thought it looks like the flowers that are on the pattern of this napkin, so I really wanted it. And I also love the color that it was rose gold, and I wanted something, glam. Remember, I am dealing with Totally Dazzled, so I got to have my napkins be glamorous as well. I'm just going to show you how I sewed one, and here we are. See what I mean? On the end of each side of the table runner, I added the brooches, which are 2 on each side. They're absolutely gorgeous. It is the perfect match, and this is what it looks like once I sew the ribbon onto the vinyl. The runner turned out perfect. It is amazing. I absolutely love it. And I'm loving how all the copper, all the rose gold is just like bouncing off each other. And the napkin rings are gorgeous. The jewels are just gorgeous. They all are blending and helping to make this table sparkle. This is gorgeous together. I chose to use a rose colored glass, a red rose, because I wanted a contrasting color, and I wanted to help bring out the chairs a little bit too, since they are a part of this tablescape as well. So everything kind of ties itself in together. I absolutely love this piece. I need to find a way to put that around my neck. Make a nice choker with it. You know, there's so much you can do with the Total Dazzle jewels. I'm very happy with the way my tablescape came out. I use this is the other side of the table to show you the opposite end, that I did the same thing on both sides, and I think that's so pretty. And look at the way the table runner came out, the stitching of the ribbon, how it blended, how it highlighted it and made it look a little bit more extra instead of just a piece of cut fabric in the middle of the table. And I just absolutely love the way it turned out. Like I said, if you can sew a straight line, you can sew. I mean, just you can sew enough to get by. I wouldn't say make any clothing or anything or try to sell anything for anybody to anybody, but you can definitely make stuff for your own. This is so beautiful. The jewels really pop off of those candle lights, And there's just no way they would have looked this fabulous plain because they're just plastic and they're not shiny as I would have liked them to be. So with the jewels from Totally Dazzle, it really made the candle holders pop on the bottom level. And I love the dimension. I have low, high, medium, high to higher. And so it kind of all balances it out. It keeps your eyes going up and down, just like an inchworm. And I love that. And because my table is 9 feet long, I needed exactly everything in the center that is there to make it not look bare. Because even with that table scape the way it is, it still looks a little bit empty on the ends. But you know what? That's a good place to put all of your bread. And of course, I didn't label any names on the table because this is a staging. This is done for staging purposes only. And I also use gold flatware with this. It also ties into the gold metallic copper paint that has that champagne gold um, taste to it. The napkin rings um, are gorgeous. They are the perfect match for this setting and it looks so good on my napkin. I absolutely love it. I actually wish I would have got a closer up shot for you, but I am very happy with my tablescape and I am very thankful to Totally Dazzle for providing me with the items that they did and for offering one of you lucky winners a $20 coupon to shop on their website, which is www.totallydazzle.com. I'll also provide a link in the description box below for you of them, and they also have a YouTube channel. I'll be providing that link as well in the description box. So if you want to check out their channel to see how they set their tablescapes and see what they do with all of their items, you'll be able to do that if you check the description box. And check the description box also to see how you can win. I'll be leaving detailed instructions on what you can do to win. I will not announce any detailed instructions in this video because I do want you to check out the description box so that you can have your opportunity to win. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely cannot wait to host a real dinner party. Everything that I made today is something that I will be keeping for a lifetime and reusing. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Love you bunches. Bye.